Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Baltimore wins the tip. Morant outside. With the drive. It's deflected.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball players.
Back to Jackson Davis. And it's Baltimore on the break. Shoots it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Everybody has that.
And that's the thing about Bagley. Big, athletic, versatile, very hard to stop without fouling.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And someone, Stan, who fought his way into the NBA, Jose Alvarado, played his way onto a roster and has played well.
Oh, he has really played well, Kevin. And Jose Alvarado is as big a pest and plays as hard as anyone in this league and is so committed to it. If you're going to be Jose Alvarado and do what he does, you got to do it every single night to be effective, and he does. An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
Morant left side. It's stolen by Duran. It's Morant with the drop. Pass to Durant. Wade on the wing. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. From down in the low post, it goes.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Pass to Pete. Duran pulls it in. To the left wing. Morant with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Duran slams it in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cut.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Pass to Pete. Lets the free fly. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
Wade, right side. 46 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Morant. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And it's Bagley in the corner. Pass to Pete. The three-pointer off the mark. Deflects the pass. Durant just inside the line. Out to Morant. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
And here's Iverson outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
From downtown.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Juzang. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Baltimore calls time here. Baltimore trails by 10. Pass to Juzang. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Juzang. From deep, SGA. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Takes it off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Outside for Bagley. Baltimore moving that ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Stolen. Boozer with it. Maxey covering. Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And how about the raw athleticism of Edgecombe? He gets to the rim with ease.
Pass to Adams. There's the pick. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Adams. Defended by Bagley. Here on the clock. Now Jackson Davis. Bagley with the rebound. A minute 50 left here in the second. Here's Juzang. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Juzang's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Baltimore.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Pass to Juzang. And a wide-open look for SGA. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hands.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Jackson Davis hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And it's Bagley in the corner.
Hey.
To Juzang. Cans it from downtown.
Hey.
Juzang's got 6.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Baltimore trails by 5. And it's SGA in the corner. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Screen by Adams. Inside. To the middle. Baltimore with the rebound. In the corner, it's Boozer. Driving in. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
A big man with a big finish.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Irving with the ball. The shot, no good. Morant looking around for the lead. That's tipped.
Oh, great timing by Pete. Perfectly measured that shot to reject it.
Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Out to the right wing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Checking in for your home team.
Now Morant. Pass to Pete. Three-pointer. Bagley with the rebound. Wade with it. Iverson picks him up. That's Wade with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by Baltimore. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength is going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pete misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Jackson Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Baltimore calls time here. .122 left in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's to Iverson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. He has got a maturity to his skill set.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Boozer. Baltimore moving that ball around.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Boozer with the rebound. On the wing down. 5 points in the game.
Send it to me.
The 3 from Morant. No good on that one. Doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. You've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kicks it out to Iverson. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. The 3 for Doncic.
Are you talking about work history and shit?
Wembanyama with the assist.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka
Type it in.
out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Company name. I'm put CV. I'm put Wendy's and shit.
Really well.
I put Wendy's and shit.
Doncic outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good with the triple. Takes it inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Alvarado. And Baltimore calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Alvarado.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Juzang. The good-looking shot from the wing. Juzang's got it all tied up now for Baltimore. Ratzler's a 3. Trained from outside.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
And that one is good.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big. How about the rookie? Put the big shot. Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Morant off target from outside.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Count it.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Substitution on the court.
Edgecombe with the steal. It's tipped. 14 up to play in the final quarter. And yeah, it's good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see it all the way down. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's the first, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts them ahead.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Juzang. Here's SGA. Pocket 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays when his team needs it most.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Now, Duran. And stolen by Wembanyama. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. Wembanyama.
This is the type of defender Dunn is capable of being. Terrific activity and positioning, coming up with the rejection.
Timeout.
Well,
Timeout.
he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.